Hi, everybody. Hank Winchester, Help Me Hank. We appreciate you tuning in and joining us for our special edition of Help Me Hank here on Local 4 Plus. Special because we are talking about savings and how to get you the best deals as we head into the busy holiday shopping season. We're talking Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday. There are huge deals already being posted online. Every major retailer and big box store you can think of, Target, Best Buy, Costco, all offering deals. There's a live view of beautiful downtown Detroit right now, getting ready for the holiday season. The skating rink is all set. It will definitely be busy as we approach the holidays. And of course, the holiday season kicks off the shopping season right after Thanksgiving with Black Friday. And as I mentioned, Target and Costco, two of the big retailers hoping to get a lot of your attention. They're offering huge deals on many electronic items. In fact, Best Buy is offering at least 50% off on almost every television in stock on Friday alone, and then continuing those deals through the month of December. We had an opportunity to speak with a shopping expert, Andrea Warrock, and she breaks down all the deals that you can find between now and the end of the year. Let's talk Black Friday and obviously Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, a lot of opportunities to save. But when we're talking Black Friday, what specifically should we be looking for on Black Friday as opposed to the other sale days?
Yeah, Black Friday definitely offers a lot of big discounts, but it's not on every product, unlike retailers want you to think. So you really want to focus on anything that has a plug. So this could be large screen TVs, personal electronics like headphones or laptops, small kitchen appliances like an espresso maker, which I saw was a big deal right now, the air fryers, those types of items, as well as home goods like vacuums, and then also things for your kitchen. So these will be anywhere from 40 to 50% markup or mark off. And so that could be a good discount range to look for when you are shopping on Black Friday. And a couple of examples, I saw 30% off the 65-inch smart TV at Target, and that was for the LG brand. There was 50% off the Lenovo IdeaPad touchscreen laptop at Best Buy, 52% off the Nespresso maker at Bloomingdale's, and almost 40% off Dyson Slim cordless vacuum, their V12 model. So those are some really good discounts to take advantage of.
What's the best way to get the best deal on Black Friday? Should you just be kind of focusing in on the price that's offered by the store, or are there different options to save?
Right. It's so important to do your research when you're shopping on Black Friday because, first of all, you never know what another retailer is offering. Maybe they even have a coupon code that not publicized to help you save more. So just being savvy and putting in a little time to help you find a bigger deal. Plus, there are tools that can help you do this. So first of all, download Honey to your web browser. This will provide historical pricing data to help you determine if that Black Friday deal is in fact the lowest selling price. If it's not, you can actually set a sale alert through the tool as well, so that if it does go cheaper on Cyber Monday or later in the season, you don't miss that deal. There's also a few ways to get coupon codes. You can download Sidekick. This is from couponcabin.com. They will search the internet to see if there are any available coupon codes out there. That's helpful because maybe you wouldn't even have found a deal. They will test each code, apply the deal with the biggest discount to your order so you don't miss that savings. If you're shopping in store, use the Shop Savvy app. This is an app that you scan the product barcode. They'll provide recent or the selling prices of competitors. You could see if it's cheaper at another store, and then just ask the store associate, can you price match? Most big box stores will do this, so you don't have to waste time going to another store to get the better deal. So these are just a few strategies to make sure you're getting the best price.
Are all retailers pretty much on Black Friday focused on offering you deals, or are there some retailers that have already that we know of bigger deals that are going to be available on Friday?
You know what? We know that retailers want to maximize their profitability during these holiday sales events. So that means they will have some select deals that will lure you in. And those are, of course, a great way to save if those are products you're planning to purchase. But if the other items you're looking at aren't on sale, don't, add them to your cart. Don't buy them just because you're already shopping for the convenience, because there will be sales that will be rotating later throughout the season. And so it does require you maybe to shop a little bit more often to get the deals, but this will help you save. And also, you want to think beyond just products. I'm seeing great deals for services that you use on a daily or monthly basis. This could be streaming services. This could even be your local dental office that is offering a package for teeth whitening, or even a fitness studio nearby that's offering deals. So definitely expand your thoughts and search for savings everywhere.
Think outside of the box, not
Exactly.
necessarily the big retailer, but the local store might be offering you something, or like you said, a streaming opportunity that could be on sale.
Exactly. So yes, there are lots of sales to be out had. Just make sure you're comparing the prices and doing the research. This will definitely help you avoid any misleading sales, because we know sometimes retailers inflate the original price to make that discount look like a better value. And then also beware of derivative doorbusters. So these would be maybe those no name brand electronics or something that's just so cheap. These were made specifically for Black Friday. They may not have high quality elements to them, maybe missing key components and features. They could be a brand name made to look like a model that was sold all year long, but still missing something that you are expecting to get. And that could make you have to spend more down the road by replacing it. And that's not obviously a good deal. So just make sure you're spending the time to read through everything that you're about to buy.
Okay, let's talk about Cyber Monday, because Cyber Monday has really kind of become the day now, it seems. It's kind of eclipsed Black Friday in a way, Small Business Saturday, because there are so many different retailers that are involved. Would you say Cyber Monday has kind of become the Super Bowl now of shopping in a way?
Yes, because we know that online retailers, this is their chance to really like rake in the big bucks, and everybody wants a piece of the sales pie, so to speak, because I mean, everybody's shopping online more than ever before. People are going to be out looking for the deals and shopping. And so, this is a great time to look for those site wide sales from clothing, beauty, footwear brands, but also still seeing those, product specific discounts on electronics and laptops and TVs, but also brands that don't typically offer discounts like Lululemon or Apple. They do offer some type of savings over Cyber Monday because they know, again, people are out shopping. And if they can attract a bigger number of people, even with a discount, they're actually still making more money. And so, yeah, it's become very big, very popular, great time to shop, as long as you just add the items you were planning to buy so you don't overspend.
Is that the key, to kind of make a list and kind of stick to it? Because we can all get sucked into the savings on Cyber Monday.
Right. When there are so many sales out there, it creates this buying frenzy, and you just feel like, okay, I need to buy everything right now. And, your attention's kind of all over the place. And then maybe you end up buying a bunch of stuff for yourself and then forgetting about the gifts that are still on your list. So definitely have that list in mind. And in fact, before Cyber Monday sales drop, I like to add items to my cart. So I'm ready to go, but also ready to see which of those items I wanted to buy are on sale. And so I can then, click and delete the ones that aren't, and then buy what I need at a discount. And then this also helps avoid the browsing. And then when you're trying to add things that you want, and then you get distracted because there's a deal on something else that seems so tempting, that's what can put you into trouble.
When we're thinking Cyber Monday, should we be thinking specifically about electronics? Is that where we're going to find the biggest sales across the board, whether you're on Best Buy, Target, or Amazon?
You definitely are going to find big sales on electronics, personal gadgets like the wireless headphones, wireless speakers, smart home gadgets. Those types of items will definitely be a big discount across all major retailers. But also look at clothing deals. I see a lot of those site-wide sales. Maybe it'll be like 30% off at H&M. Beauty products from Ulta, Sephora, they will have some select brands that are 50% off. Lululemon last year, they had sales of up to 60% 50% off, with some sales averaging 40 to 50% off. So the point is, the deals are out there. They're across the board. There will also be sales on travel and those types of offers as well. So be willing to, shop around for all the items on your list. This is also a good time to buy because we know the time between Cyber Monday and Christmas is shorter. So if you wait too long, you're going to run into potential shipping delays or some items selling out.
Yeah. Anything else that we should think about regarding Black Friday or Cyber Monday that I didn't hit on? What else should we be thinking?
Okay, so if something doesn't seem like, if you're only getting 10 to 20% off an item, and unless it's something that is in low inventory, it's about to sell out, you know what? Chances are it will go on sale for less. There are going to be other sales rotating through the rest of the season. So don't feel like you have to buy right now. There will be deals to be had later on. Also, when you are shopping on Cyber Monday, when you are shopping on Cyber Monday, consider looking at the inventory at local retailers, because you know that you can choose the curbside pickup, but maybe this means expanding the distance you're willing to drive to get it in hand. Because even if you order and you get that order confirmation, it's happened to me. Sometimes they say, sorry, we've had to cancel your order because they are no longer be able to fulfill it. So I would rather get the item in hand that day or the next day rather than worrying about it not arriving in time for the holiday.
All right, a lot of shopping information there for you, and we decided to bring in a shopping expert, Ken Haddad, who runs everything in our newsroom. I say it every week. So much of an expert that as we're sitting here waiting to bring him on, he revealed to me that he actually doesn't buy gifts for anybody. So we brought the Scrooge on to the Daily Plus.
Well, it's not that. Okay, it's a generalization.
Yes.
I of course buy some gifts. Like I have nephews. Like there's like some gifts that I buy.
Okay.
But like immediate family members, we don't really exchange gifts like that at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're done with gifts.
Yeah, I'm kind of just done with gifts.
You buy experiences, you said.
Yeah, or it's like you give the gift of this is gonna sound cheesy, but you give the gift of time, Hank.
Okay.
You say, hey, like let's spend the day doing this together instead of here's a box. Blah,
Sounds
blah,
real cheap.
Yeah.
All right, but let's get into some of it though, because you were saying, like a lot of shoppers on either Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, you use the day then to search for stuff that you might need throughout the year.
Yeah, like we're saying, if I needed a new blender or just basic home stuff,
Home
or
stuff is good to buy.
or like, if you've been waiting to replace that TV, or you've been waiting to buy that pair of headphones or whatever it may be. That's what I use the holiday shopping for mostly.
I'm going to run through a few deals and you tell me if you think these are good deals.
Okay.
Considering you won't be buying gifts for anybody. But you know about this product, the Apple MacBook Air for $749. It was $999 at Best Buy.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
So Best Buy is really going to kind of be your one-stop shop for everything electronics. They do some really huge deals. And if you sign up for their app, you can also get some of the emails that they'll be dropping throughout the day, whether it's on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, throughout the day. Here's something for you. Did you mention you needed a vacuum or a blender?
Yeah, sure.
Vacuum.
Yeah, same thing.
Vacuums and blenders, those are great to buy on Monday. Like if you're
Okay.
thinking electronic items, like for the house specifically, Monday's typically a good day for the Cyber Monday, but they'll continue throughout the month of December. But they have a Bissell OmniForce wet dry vacuum for $230. It was $420.
Wow.
That's a big deal.
That is a good deal.
Also where you're going to find a lot of deals at stores like Sephora. Clinique is offering a lot of deals. They have lipstick if you're interested. Many lipsticks, the Clinique brands, which are sold at Macy's and Nordstrom, are going to be half off. What you may also take advantage of through November and December are a lot of the retailers that typically don't offer deals are doing it this year. And if you're on the Instagram, which I know you are, I've already noticed like Aloe, for example, which typically doesn't offer sales. They're offering 30% off on select days throughout the month of November, December. Lululemon is doing that.
Why has
Apple's
that started?
doing that.
Just they're getting in the game now.
I think that they're trying to get into the game, but also act like they're not like as low as everybody else doing it on Friday or Monday.
Right.
So they're saying on select days throughout the holiday season, they're going to be doing it. So like maybe don't look to them for a Black Friday deal, but download their. I always feel like if you download the user's app, the company's app, that they want to reward you, kind of like clickondetroit.com.
Exactly like clickondetroit.com.
If you're an insider, if you have the app, you get special push alerts or deals or information that the normal viewer may not get.
Yeah,
so it's
makes
an
sense.
opportunity. Yeah, makes sense. We also talked to our Attorney General, Dana Nessel, because we were talking about holiday scams. Unfortunately, what we have with the holidays is that when you've got 200 million people shopping online on Cyber Monday, which we could expect, you're going to have people who kind of take advantage of the system. So let's take a look at an interview that we did with Dana Nessel, not only talking about what you can expect from a scam perspective on the internet, but also being mindful of packages being delivered to your home, and also what you can do about some sketchy text messages you may receive during the holiday season. Here's Dana Nessel, Attorney General of Michigan. Talk to us about what's kind of on your radar right now when we're talking about holidays. I mean, I think the thing is that we're all so busy. I think one of the common problems is that people don't really take the time to think about what they're doing, and they may fall for these scams more easily.
Yeah, that's probably true. And that's why we're really encouraging people to take a look at our website. You know, our department's put a lot of effort into ensuring that we're covering just about every kind of scam that you can imagine. So, you know, whether it's dealing with porch pirates or scams involving charitable giving, which a lot of people do this time of year, or how to prevent yourself from being taken advantage of when you're traveling. These are all things that, you know, trust me, you know, we're all busy, but, you know, taking just 10 or 15 minutes to sort of peruse our website and to look at all the many different ways that we know bad actors are trying to take advantage of you, it's going to save you countless hours later in terms of the headaches you'll have after you have fallen victim for a scam.
When we're talking about these charitable organizations and making donations, no matter what it is, I think the big concern is that you really have to take the time to make sure that the website you're visiting is in fact the real charitable organization, right? Because a lot of these scammers can make sites that look legit, but they're not.
They do. And it's so easy. Sometimes all it takes is one extra character. And you think you're giving to a really well-known and reputable organization, and it turns out it's been a scam the entire time. So it's really important, and it really doesn't take that long to do your homework on this to make sure that you're giving to the right place. I mean, we want to encourage people to give to nonprofits and to organizations that they think are out there doing the good work that people want to support. We don't want to scare people away from doing that. We just want to make sure that their money's going to the right place.
What about when we're talking about delivery, package delivery? I know you mentioned porch pirates. It's a huge problem because of all the online shopping that we're doing. What should people do to try to avoid that?
Well, there's a lot of things people can do, but one, of course, is to set up a place where your packages are delivered to, so they're not delivered directly to your porch. And really, that's the easiest way that you can make sure that you're not going to have, you know, your gifts that you're giving to people taken from you. You know, not everybody can be home all the time, and even when we are, we, you know, can't always get to that delivery the second it lands on our porch. And you know, there are easy ways to ensure that you're going to receive your packages.
What about I get these all the time, not just during the holidays, but especially during the holidays. These shipping texts that we receive. You know, your package wasn't delivered. Click here and here and here. I guess whether it's shipping or whatever it is, we really need to be cautious about these text messages or these email alerts that we're getting sent to us personally. Correct?
Yeah, you just have to assume that those are always scams. They're trying to get you to click on a link so that they can install malware onto your device. You know, it's hard because this time of year, people really are expecting packages. When you get this at other times during the year, chances are that you're not always expecting a package at that moment. But, you know, people should understand that this is a very, very common scam that's out there. You can't be sure that this really is the U.S. Postal Service. And you want to make sure that you're not clicking on any links when you're not 100% sure who the source is, because it can be very, very dangerous to do that.
Always good and useful information from Attorney General Dana Nessel. We thank her for her time. Okay, we have some questions in the Help Me Hank mailbag.
Yes, we do, because you get lots of messages.
Let's go.
Hank, I keep getting text messages about the shipping status of an item being delivered to me. It's from a retailer I don't recognize. Is this a scam?
So that's something that AG Nestle just touched on. More than likely it is. Unfortunately, this time of year, you've likely ordered something and you're waiting for something to be delivered. So how do you know if it in fact has to do with the item that you just purchased? Best thing you can do, the number one rule, contact the retailer directly. Ask them if there is in fact a delay. Do not click on the text message itself. And if you do, if it's asking you for personal information, don't enter any of that info.
I think it's also pretty rare that you're getting that any retailer is sending text messages about the ship. You're probably going to get an email, or you can just check it in your account.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll get a confirmation sometimes if
Yeah.
you include your number that you purchased something, but very rarely do they care about the shipping. Once they've got your money,
Yeah, they're like, good luck.
Yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
it arrives.
Yeah.
All right. Number two, what's the best way to make sure I'm getting the best deals on Cyber Monday?
So Andrea Warrock touched on that a little bit. I mean, one of the easiest things you can do is just take the item that you're purchasing, the name of it, and type it into the Google search bar. Once you do and hit enter, you're going to see where it's available at every single store. You can also, Amazon has different tools for you to use if you're searching for a particular product that might be offered by different retailers. They have an opportunity for you to find out which retailer is offering it at the lowest price. And remember, throughout the month of November and December, it can change by the day. So if you're really sticking to a budget, you may want to search multiple times in order to find the best deal.
That's really smart.
Yeah.
I never tried that.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it for my blender.
There you go.
Hank-
That you won't be giving to anyone.
No, I'm just going to
Your
pack it. I'm
Scroogey blender.
going to wrap it up and just give it to myself on
Yeah.
Christmas. Hank, with so many people shopping online Monday, should we assume scammers are out there, and how can I protect myself from a thief?
Not only should you assume, you can be guaranteed that they are out there. We're talking about 200 million people that are going to be shopping online within 24 hours on Cyber Monday, spending more than 9.5 billion, I believe.
Just round it up to 10.
I think it's we can round it up to 10. But here's what you need to know. You need to remember that if you're making a purchase online, use your credit card rather than a debit card. It offers you more protection. Also, search for verified reviews. Don't just rely on any old review out there. Remember, a lot of people make them up or they buy fake reviews. If it is verified, for example, on Amazon, you know it's legit. And then I always like the friends and family plan, which is if somebody had a good experience with a product, a service, whatever, I like to get a referral from somebody who's actually bought it, used it, paid for it. And if they had a good experience, then 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to have a good one too.
Yeah.
Right?
I like family and friends.
You do. You just don't buy them.
I just don't buy them anything. Yeah, I just don't buy them anything.
Listen, it sounds incredibly stress-free and
Yeah,
economical.
no, it's fine.
and great.
I'll just cancel the vacation I bought you for Christmas. Since you don't want to do any
that was an
experiences.
experience.
Yeah, you don't
No,
want
I'll
to do
take
experiences.
that.
No,
It's
I'll buy you a pin you can wear that says "Help me, Hank."
Listen,
Since
it's
this
an
is
upgrade from the cup.
just to upgrade you from the cup.
As always, we appreciate your time and your
My
insight.
absolute pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
We have much more at clickondetroit.com. We have much more regarding all the deals that you're going to be seeing throughout the holiday season. Of course, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, these are all the different ways you can get in touch with Help Me Hank directly. I would love to hear from you, even if you just want to send a season's greetings email or a text. I'd love it. We appreciate your time. We thank you for tuning in today. We hope you and your family have a great holiday season, and look for those savings. They are out there. Take care. Have a good day.